Hi there, welcome back. This video is going to be all about my favourite spring eyeshadows and eyeliners. So I'm just going to get started into it. I will start with palettes. So the first palette I have, it's the Oz, the Great and the Powerful, and it's the Glinda palette. It has all these lovely colours and I think these are quite lovely. First we've got a nice pink and a nice peachy colour, and we have this for darkening up, which we all know blends out really well, and then if you wanted a bit of shimmer you have it, and you have a nice highlight there as well. So this is a great wee palette for spring. I have actually been using it, I'm really enjoying using it. The next palette that I think everybody should have no matter the season, and it's the Urban Decay Basics palette. And this is just great for if you're doing any eye look. You can use these various colours either in your crease, or if you need to blend out the edges you can use the more skin tone colours, and then you've always got the black for darkening things up. The next palette that I have, it's the MUA palette, and it's the Pretty Pastels palette. Now it does have all the lovely pastel colours. I'm still in two minds with this palette. I did use it a wee bit last year but I wasn't particularly impressed with it. I'm digging it out again this spring to make more use of it. The next palette I have is the Sleek Oh So Special palette, and again this has got lovely colours for spring. We've got some nice peachy pinky tone shades that are also, you've got some shimmery ones that are complementary, some neutrals, some crease colours, and then some darker ones if you do go for sort of a nighttime look as well. So this palette is really useful for spring. Now the next palette is quite a recent palette, and this is the Wild Thing palette from Bare Minerals, and this is part of their Remix collection. And you've got, as you can see, you've got this lovely blue, which I wear quite a bit along my lower lash line. It's just lovely. And you've got this nice Icon, so that's Controversy, and that's Icon. And then you've got this nice, this is a beautiful minty iridescent shade. I don't know if it's picking up as well on camera, but it is a really lovely minty colour with sort of goldy iridescent sheen off it. And then this Elitist is just, it's a nice shimmery, browny, mossy, greeny kind of shade. This is just a lovely palette. They're all quite complementary colours and they're just nice to do a nice fresh look. Now this is sort of a palette. This is a number 17 eyeshadow, and this is Purple Heart. I'll just take this off, you can see it's quite grubby. I've had this for quite a while, but it does have this lovely lilac-y purple colour here, and then this is also a really soft shimmery purple shade. You know, I think these are just quite lovely for spring. I don't use this one as much, but this is a lovely purple as well. I don't hear many people talking about number 17. They do have really great wee eyeshadows. They are a wee bit hit and miss, but a lot of the time they're actually quite good. These are some singles for my shadow. This is Rose Quartz, and I thought this is lovely for spring because it is just a lovely rosy golden colour, and if you fancy adding a bit of shimmer to your day, it's a nice way of doing it. Now I've got two greens. This first one, this is a sort of sea green splash, and it's a lovely minty green with a bit of shimmer in it. It's just lovely. It's a lovely soft green. And another green is Superstar, and this is much more of an evergreen kind of shade with a gold shimmer in it. And this is, again, it's just lovely to play with in the spring. And that's one of the glittery versions. Now I've got three loose pigments from Bare Minerals. The first one I have is Violet, and it's almost a grey lilac. You know, it's a really soft purple. So you can sort of see it there. I'm trying not to empty it, but it's a lovely, it is just on the eye, it's a lovely grey purple shade, real soft purple, and it goes really well with this shade, which is Greenhouse. And this is a mossy green without being too dark, and you can just lightly go in with that in the corners and everything when you're wearing the other shade. I think that's nice for spring. I generally like greens and things in springs and nice pastel shades. This next one I have is Sundress, and this I actually wear more over greens. I don't wear it by itself. It's one of these shades that you can apply to another colour and it changes the tone of it. I wear this over a lot of greens just because it changes the colour ever so slightly and gives it a nice gold finish without being too over the top. I get loads of compliments on my eyes when I do add that over a nice green shade. So the next two shades that I have, these are tattoos. And the first one I have is Light in Purple, and it's the blue that came out with a purple iridescence to it, so it's kind of a two-tone. It's got a nice baby blue with shimmer with purple in it. I don't know if that's showing. And the second shade that I have is Rose Gold by Maybelline in the colour Tattoos. And it's a nice soft pink with a bit of a gold shimmer, and that's lovely as a base, and then you can always apply some of the shimmerier shades from the Sleek palette. Now the final eyeshadow that I have, it's a baked eyeshadow from e.l.f. and I've entirely forgotten the name of this one, and it's not actually on the packet anywhere, which is a bit annoying. But it's a peachy, pinky kind of eyeshadow with a kind of a gold finish to it. So this is a lovely colour all over the eye. Now I'm just going to finish up with some eyeliners. I'm terrible. If I have a nudie eye, I always end up putting some sort of coloured eyeliner on or brightening it some way. I do love a bit of colour. The first one I have, this is an Urban Decay eyeliner, and this is in Lust, and this is a lovely purple. And that's it there. You can see it's a bluey kind of purple. The next one I have for you, this is a Kohl Pencil by Barry M, and it's in shade 23, which is useful. You can see it's a nice pink. And that's it there. And I will often do a double eyeliner if I'm doing bright colours like this. So I'll put on a black liner along my line, and I'll do a small flick, and then do the coloured liner against the black liner and do a wee flick. So the next one, this is another Kohl Pencil by Barry M, and this is 17, and this is a lovely evergreen green. These pencils, you do have to warm them up a bit before you use them. So that's it there. It's a nice green. So this is 13. This is a lovely sort of baby blue kind of shade. And again, this is a Barry M pencil. And that's it there. That's just a lovely, lovely soft blue. The next one I have, this is another blue one. This is a Barry M Kohl Pencil. I don't know why it looks different than the others. It's shade 19. And that's it there. It's lovely for under your eye or anything like that. This next one, this is the shade Emerald Sparkle, and this is a Rimmel eyeliner. It's one of their exaggerate ones. So that's it there. The next one I have is Perfect Plum, another Rimmel one. So that's it there. If you want a variation on a brown eyeliner or something else, this is a nice change. And of course I've got the Rimmel Scandaleyes Kohl Pencil, and this is in nude, and this is lovely for brightening up your eyes no matter the season, but especially in spring when you want a nice dewy finish and nice bright eyes, bright look, you want to make sure that your eyes are awake. So that's it there, and that's just really nice, and the waterline just freshens everything up, lifts you up. So those are my spring eyeshadows and eyeliners. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and if you have done a spring video of any sort, please leave it in the comments below or as a video response, or if you've done a blog post or anything else, let me know. It's always good to see what people are wearing. So thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you in my next video.